では戦場へ向かいましょう。機体の整備はバッチリです。皆さん頑張ってくださいね。作戦スタートです。
Hello everyone, this is Ninja Guy _12 here, bringing you a match in the Gatsha. Hahaha. Get it? Gatsha? See? See what I did there? Haha, that's not funny. I'm not funny, guys. So this was a very old match. Kinda just trying to get straight to the point here. This was very old. I have no idea what exactly happens during this match, but apparently this is just a day where I just decided it was a good idea to bring the Gacha in a 500-point room when it really doesn't need to be here. But I did so anyway, and this is, I guess, what happens. So let's see together. So before we actually get into this, just talking about the mobile suit and everything, if you guys want to know the colors so that you guys can use it yourself, you can ask me what they are in the comment section down below or on my Discord server. Link to that's in the description. And if you want to make any GB02 request videos this month, you can also ask me on my Discord server. So the Gacha here is a 350 general at level 1. It goes up to level 4 at 500. And this is a very bare bones general. It has basically one big gimmick. And that's pretty much it. It doesn't really have anything else going for this exactly. So the weapons, very brief. It has this special hammer gun, which does heavy stagger. And it will stagger suits that have like super armor, so like something like the Zok or the Gog, it will stagger those at least. And it's quite a deceptively long-range weapon. It could actually, like, basically the stats aren't really accurate to how long this thing could actually hit people from, but its range is actually quite decent. So don't trust the, whatever meters it tells you, because it can actually shoot, I think, a little bit farther than that. So don't underestimate the range of this thing. You might think you're far away, but in reality you never were. It has the kind of nail for its melee. Pretty much the same melee animation as like the Zagok E and the Zagok, so if you know those animations, you'll pretty much know how this suit will do. Pretty much downswing, unless they're in a elevation where you can actually hit their body, you're not going to actually do your downswing, pretty much, when they're knocked down. Pretty much you're going to have to do neutral side or something for that, because unfortunately this thing doesn't have 3 swings. It's a general, so that kind of sucks. And then finally, its last weapon is the crap ton of missiles that are on the back. Those actually do a lot of damage and take not much time to reload, so it's quite a nice weapon. I really like the missiles on this thing. And that's pretty much it in terms of the weapons. It doesn't have much, but what it does have is quite good, aside from the melee, honestly, but that's just my opinion. It could just be better in my experience of using this thing quite a few times. This thing, if I remember correctly, was from the MSX series, so I think technically it's like a series of kind of like concepts that were technically supposed to be in the original Gundam, but just never made it, or I think was supposed to be a sequel to the Gundam series, but that was ultimately cancelled in place for Zeta Gundam. So these suits, like the Gatsha, I think Gigan, and the Peasant Dodge, I think also along with the Gabaldi Alpha, would all be stationed at the Peasant Asteroid Field, I think is what the actual place was called. And basically a lot of those designs would basically be later seen in some suits from Zeta Gundam anime series, so like the Gabaldi Alpha, which was basically a combination of the Gelgook and the Gion, would be basically fine-tuned and upgraded to the Gabaldi Beta that we see. The Akzaku would basically formally be adapted and used by the Titans. And basically not much else. The Gatsha, I think it's actually based off a aquatic type mobile suit. But obviously since it was built in a space asteroid base, it kind of had to operate in space, so it obviously can be used in space. But for some reason, despite this basically being using parts of a aquatic mobile suit, this thing has 0 underwater capabilities. That to me is baffling, because basically everyone is on board. Everyone is like, this thing looks like an aquatic mobile suit. Is technically based off an aquatic mobile suit, so why can't it be used as an aquatic mobile suit? I think the big question that is, that is kind of like we're missing the point here entirely is, why should it be? Because much as I like to complain, the big problem is that this thing was built for space, and so in space there's vacuum, and so basically there's no point to it being underwater. It just would have a lot more thrusters and everything, and isn't really pressurized, I guess. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just being stupid at the moment. This is like 3 in the morning, and I just not slept at all. I'm just talking and rambling about random crap at this point because I'm lonely. I got no one to talk to, and I'm just depressed from life and the unemployment agency on my ass asking them to pay them money. I'm just depressed, and I just don't know what to do. I'm sorry for just bringing the whole tone of this video down. Apologize for that, guys. Didn't mean to do that. But otherwise, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you are having a fantastic day, better than me, and a better morning, I guess. And I guess before this video ends, in terms of the design for this thing, I actually quite like it. It is stupid, but it is really cool, so I hope we get a model kit of the Gatsha. That'd be really nice, but hopefully one day we'll get a model kit of it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and commentary, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Talk to you all later.
今回の戦闘報酬です。